Okay, so next up is Geoffrey Nilson. Geoffrey Nilson is here, I believe, for the first time at Poetry in the Park, and some information about him. Geoffrey is a contributing editor with ARC magazine, and social media editor with The Rusty Toque. Nilson's poems and essays have appeared recently in Event, Prism, Subterrane, and Quirky. We Have to Watch, his second chapbook, was published this past March by the Quilliad Press, and his book-length manuscript, Paraphrases from a Public Whiteboard, won honorable mention for the 2015 Alfred G. Bailey Poetry Prize. Geoffrey Nilson, please come up and read your poetry for us. Thank you.
Thank you for having me. I moved to New West in 2005, and ever since I moved here, I've wanted to play the New West band show. And I thought it was going to be with my band, because I played in a band for a lot of years, but it's happening today, so it's a happy day. So my chapbook that I just released, We Have to Watch, it's a series of ekphrastic poems that are responding to the photographs of American artist Gregory Crewdson. And when I started writing this series, I was kind of at a loss of where to go with it. So instead of just kind of wandering aimlessly, I decided to write Gregory Crewdson a letter. So this poem is called Dear Gregory. Too bad movies aren't what they used to be. It isn't empathy we see in the Arbus gallery, it's ourselves. I guess there are a few of us who value the glue in our injuries. What's a coffee table book if I can't even buy the furniture? $65? I afford art barely. I felt the epistolary best suited the formality and the break thereof. Why is it so hard to get through? Think of our similar musical history. Wish I could sing, should I stay or should I go and sound believable? Wish it were easy to quit and start over. Describe why time catches up. Be the only qualified curio with a grasp on human trajectory. Can you see through the relentless bright? There is a choice, and limbo is not for the faint. Someone called you anti-narrative, but I see nothing but stories. Start from the beginning. Tell me.